this is Sandra here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. It's lovely to have you here and I hope you're gonna enjoy your time. Wish I could say I was finally over you. So I haven't filmed like an eyeshadow palette bingo in a while, and I thought, you know what, I love my new palette, which is the PürxRawBeautyKristi palette, and I decided to film a bingo with it because why not? So there are 18 shades in this altogether. Obviously there's a more colorful side, and then no, that's the more colorful side. The other one was a more neutral side, and I'm gonna just randomly generate 5 numbers and then we're gonna go from there. So I have my phone and I have this app called Tiny Decisions. No, it's called something else, but I don't see it now. Basically it's this wheel and I put in all the names of the eyeshadows and then we can randomly choose 5. So we have Cafe Disco. Oh, that's one of the 2 shimmers, so it's up to a good start. Then we have interesting Lumos, which is the white shade. Oh, I hope you can see it. Just need to write it down because my memory is like Dory. Then we have Camelot. Okay. Tribute. Interesting. And then one more shade. Let's see what's going to be the last one. Dandelion. Okay. Let me swatch them for you and then I will show you what we're working with. And there we go. There we have our 5 shades. So we have Cafe Disco, Lumos, Camelot, Tribute and Dandelion. It's actually not bad. Now I just wonder if I want to make it more colourful or more one-toned. I have a few combinations in my head that we could go with. We'll see, let me think. But also, I created already a 1 palette 3 looks video with this, and also I have my review video, so if you want to see more looks with these colours, I can link both of these videos here for you, so you can check those out. But yeah, let me zoom you in, and then we will figure out where we're going with this. Okay, I actually figured out what I wanted to do, so here we go. I might add a bit more liner on the top. I haven't fully figured that one out yet. But the rest is fairly easy and self-explanatory. So let me talk you through what we're doing. So first I took the brush from Blank & West Cosmetics. This is the E42. And I dip it in the shade Dandelion. So basically all colors but one, which is Camelot, is coming from the colorful side. So I'm gonna use Dandelion and just put it in the outer corner above my crease and literally on the outer corner and just blend it. And I already primed my eyelids with my concealer and then just set it with the shade My Whole Heart lightly from this palette. And as you can see, I only bring it in till about halfway. But that's not the truth. But I'm swapping my brush to the Morphe M506 and I'm gonna dip it in the shade Camelot, and this one is a bit more like darker, but it's really similar in tone. So I'm gonna put it right in the crease and blend it also in the outer portion of my eye. And then I can always go back in with the Blank & West Cosmetics brush that we used before to blend it. I'm really loving these yellowy mustardy tones lately, I have to say. Also, I've already done my base and look, no fallout. How good is that? Now I'm going to use the Sigma E25 brush and I'm dipping this in the shade Lumos, which is the white shade. And it's really pigmented, so you don't need to pick up a lot. And I just patted it in my inner corner, and I chose this brush because you can blend with it, but also it's more flat than a normal blending brush, so it just works nicely. And you can just build it up as much or as little as you want. And I will already start blending the two colors together with this brush. But then I also go back in with the big blending brush for the crease without any additional product, just to blend the two together. And then I also took the small brush and dipped it in Dandelion, which I feel like is a more muted version of Camelot, and just used that to blend the two shades together. So you see it's more of a gradient blend rather than just a harsh line where one ends and the other starts. You can just go back and forth till you feel like you get to a point where you're happy with it, and till they are symmetrical. And then if you feel like you need to put a bit more on Camelot, then you can always go back in and add a bit more to deepen it up. Then for my inner corner, I used my usual little brush that I love using, which is the Sigma E47, and I dipped it in Cafe Disco and just put the smallest bit in the inner corner, like so. And then for my brow bone, I mixed Cafe Disco and Lumos and put it on the brow bone. And then I still took my blank canvas cosmetics, it's so hard to say for some reason, brush, and just blend it over the two. I did the same on the other side, so it's not too harsh. And then we're moving on to the lower lash line, and it's done. So I'm still using my same Morphe brush and dip it in the shade Dandelion. And I just used this shade to blend all over my lower lash line. And then I take my favorite pencil brush, which is the Zoeva Luxe Petite Pencil 240, and dip it in the shade Tribute, which is the purple, but to be fair, oh camera, it just seems to give a bit of definition. It doesn't seem like the purple is really coming through, which is fine, I guess. But it's maybe a bit more intense, but I think it's because I put that yellow under it, it doesn't come through that strong. And this one is more just the outer half of the lid. And then I can go back in with the Morphe brush and blend it. And that's it. I think I'm going to put a purple eye pencil in my waterline, throw in mascara, and then I'm going to show you the whole finished look. And here it goes. My face is done and the rain just started pouring, so great timing. My hair doesn't really want to cooperate today, so just ignore that. But this is the finished look with that color story, even though you can't really see the purple, but I quite like it. It's nice and simple, but still a little bit different from what I generally do, I feel like, and I really like it. So let me know what you think of this look below. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel. It would mean so much to me. But for now, I'm gonna go. If you want to see me, I post videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and they are all beauty content, and I have the occasional Saturday videos as well. So I think that's it. I'm gonna go now because my hair annoys me and I don't want this video to be way too long for you. So bye bye.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth.